Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new episode of Ask D&V. I'm Dion Lack.
I'm Vanessa Graddick.
That's the V. And we are going to continue to read these questions that you have provided for us. What's on the docket today, Vanessa?
All right. I don't know why I'd be so slow reading up to it, but here we go. All right. We need to have a real conversation about my upcoming marriage. Do we, girl? Okay. I love my fiance to the core, but I just found out that she is in. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me start it over because I said girl. This is a boy.
It could be a girl.
It could be.
Sure, keep going.
I'm going to start over.
Keep the same tone.
I am going to keep the same tone, but I'm going to start over for the editing purposes.
Okay.
All right. We need to have a real conversation about my upcoming marriage. Do we? Okay. I love my fiance to the core, but I just found out that she is in heavy debt. I'm talking $350K in outstanding credit cards and school loans. For those who don't know, once you get married, you take on your spouse's debt. I've always paid my bills on time, and my credit score is a 760. I know we should have had this conversation a long time ago, but I didn't know it was going to be this bad. Is this a deal breaker to y'all, or am I being too extra?
I say get in the 3-point stands and run. That's it.
That's all that's it?
I'm assuming the person who's writing here is a very well-kept, frugal, but keeping up on the bills.
But yeah, responsible adult.
That's very lump-sided. That's hard to take on.
Lopsided?
I can't say lump-sided.
Lump-sided isn't.
It's not a thing.
No, it's lopsided. But okay, carry on.
I was going to where I'm from. It's called.
No, it's not. You always be with some where I'm from bullshit. Like
we always say lump-sided.
It's not.
Lump-sided is a word.
It's not. Here is my thing. And I laughed in the beginning because not to this extreme, but I'm the chick.
Oh. So you got bad credit?
It's not great. I've been working on it. I've been a real adult as of late. I think the $350K is exorbitant. That is a lot. Like I don't have that much, period. Outside of student loan debt, my actual personal debt is no more than $5,000-$6,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
So like I'm not there.
Yeah.
But my credit has not been great. I was not always wonderful. So I have to tell this story because it's very funny to me, and you guys are going to hear it. So I'm moving to a different place, and I got approved for one place, and they asked for basically 3 months rent to move in because my credit wasn't great. I got approved for another place, way lower deposit, so it's just that people. But anyways, so I was trying to figure out how to make it work, and my dude was like,
"Put it in my name.
I'll give you one of the months or whatever, right?" And I was like, "Oh, that's so nice." And then I found the other place where I didn't need it. And I was like, I don't need to borrow money from anybody. I don't have to ask. I can do this on my own. And he was like, but I was kind of looking forward to being the hero. And I said, it's cool. There will be other times for heroisms later. This nigga said, baby, I've seen your credit. I know.
You saw the single digit?
So he's like, yeah, I'll be here when you need it again. It's gonna come up again. And but
I'm exposed.
But
yeah,
he knows. And I also watched this clip with Viola Davis. And she talks about how she was scared when her and her husband Julius first met. She was scared to tell him she had bad credit. Yeah. And they're still together. So but $350 though?
Yeah, that's a lot. And it ain't gonna happen overnight unless you can't fix that unless you are going to be the breadwinner and she's gonna spend her entire life trying to pay that off.
And it's like, what do you do? So my thing is maybe initially what I was thinking was just don't get married until she pays some of it down on her own. That's crazy. But it's so much.
Right, but that's also offensive.
It's not.
It's like saying...
You said run, nigga. That's offensive.
100%, but you saying stay until she pays. It's like saying, I would love to marry you, but you have to lose about 150 pounds.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
How's that not the same?
Because they said that they did not have the conversation early enough. So this is completely out of nowhere.
Right.
If I meet you big, then I can't tell you have to lose weight before we get married because that's how I met you.
Right.
If I didn't know about this until right before, then it's like this is a financial, the person is absolutely correct. You take on your spouse's debt. I have friends now who got divorced and have been fucked for years because of taxes, because of what their ex-spouses did. Right. I don't think that it's unreasonable to say, this is $350K that I wasn't planning on signing up for.
Right.
We're not getting married tomorrow anyway.
Right.
We're engaged.
Right.
During this time, I want you to really focus on your financial responsibility. Or the other option is sign a prenup that details how that shit is not your responsibility.
Yeah.
And have everybody sign it. I'm still responsible for my own debt, even though we are married.
And maybe she has addiction too. Maybe
could be.
As in, like, it ain't gonna change. As in, like, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna use your credit now. Now you got good credit. Cool. Let me start putting stuff in your name now.
It could be all of that. It could be all of that, and that's when this person has to really just go in and just lay out the conditions and the boundaries of the relationship. It's
That's
very
it.
simple. I wouldn't say necessarily run, but it's a conversation to be had, and if it can be fixed, it can be fixed. I say draw up a contract so that $350 is not your responsibility. Dion makes a good point that this could be just this bitch shit, and you're gonna have to pay for it later. I would say don't put her name on any of the credit cards, and keep your social security number to yourself.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that sucks. She's gonna be like, we should get a house. You make a lot of money. We put it in both our names. Whoa, slow down. This is gonna be in my name. All the bills, all this will be in my name. Will that help?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll help.
She'll be offended.
I mean, I don't know if it'll. I would love for someone to, like, I would need my name on the house, but like if somebody was just like, I'll take care of all the bills, and I just give them, because I still would work, but if I just give them the money and they, whoo, Jesus, I don't have to remember a due date. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, but I think that I think that might backfire.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, there it is. Hey, hey. Thank you guys for submitting the questions. Yep. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. I am Dion Lack.
I'm Vanessa Graddick.
And that is Ask DNV.
There it is.
And not like the restaurant.
Where's my moat for the light?
You keep saying that, yo.